Those darn pirates shoot and loot everything in sight. What's worse is they hide behind their wooden ghost ship. Take it down, kid. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Modded Terraria. So, we're gonna go right here, and I want to, I guess, let's just do something like that. I'm gonna quickly make a little trap. The reason why I'm doing this is, I don't really need the farm pirate drops, but I do need sword matter. I need 4,000 sword matter to craft the Sword of the Emperor, I think it's called. And I never created a Flying Dutchman trap in this series. So I want to do this just to show those of you maybe who don't know about it that you can do this. So that's what we're going to do. I'm just going to fight these pirates until I get a Flying Dutchman to spawn. Oh, forgot real quick. The reason why I've been getting that little freeze, let's see if it happens. Well, it should. Oh, before we kill ourselves from this weapon. Anyway, you know how it was freezing last episode? Now it's not doing it. It will do it eventually. But, oh, right there, check that out. As soon as I say that. That is being caused by this thing, the Core of the Blood God. One of the effects of this causes the freeze with this. It's just like, because this thing absorbs absorbs enemies' health and mana, and also consumes your health when you use it. So it's just a combination of that and that blah that causes a little freeze. So as soon as I take off the Core of the Blood God, everything's fine. Okay, we got a Flying Dutchman now. Let me just lure him down in here. Come on, come here. Okay, now he's trapped. Okay, cool. And I'm just gonna fill this in. No, 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 go back in there. Back in there. Get back in here. I can teleport out, you can't. So, let me just close this little trap box. Do that, and then we're just going to do a little bit of that. A little bit more, maybe. And I'm gonna chill out right here with my magnet up. Don't kill it. What is killing it? Oh, I'm getting... Hang on. We can't... I think it's safe here. Anyway, I'm just gonna AFK farm for a long time. Well, let's finish off all these guys. Because I can end the pirate invasion, and as long as I stay in this world and close to this, the Flying Dutchman will not despawn. And he's gonna continue to... whatever. It's going to continue to spawn pirates, see? And those should drop sword matter, just like that. So I'm just going to sit, like, right here and, you know, get all that sword matter. I used a Zerg potion, too, so more spawn. But yeah, so the pirate invasion could be ended. I'm pretty sure, like, most people know about this little trick. But as long as you stay close to the Flying Dutchman, it will never despawn. So, you could just sit here for all day and farm all of the pirate drops you need and whatever else you want from them. Money, tons of money, you got it. You just gotta stay close by. Just box in the Flying Dutchman, put some lava down here, whatever. Make sure the Flying Dutchman itself doesn't die, because it just keeps spitting out the pirates, see? Get out of here. Alright, guys, so I wasn't getting enough sword matter from the trapped Flying Dutchman, which ended up dying when I summoned a Blood Moon, and I had the Ultimate Battler on. So I ended up getting a ton of stuff. We got like 7,000, almost 7,000 sword matter. So right now, let me just cancel this because I don't need it anymore, I don't think. We got a flesh render. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. We'll keep it. Boom. Put all this stuff away real quick. Let's see. Get out of here, punk. Give me all this stuff. Oh, there's a evil piano. Speaking of pianos, there's another weapon that we're going to make real fast as well. Let me put 48 magic beans in there. This. And that's it. Okay. Yeah, speaking of a piano, there's this really cool weapon that I noticed. Also from the, Universe of Swords mod. Check this out. the grand piano. I have to make Beethoven beater, Gershwin gasher, Mozart mauler, and Liszt lasher. That's gonna be cool. I'll get rid of this thing a little bit later. And wait, there's throwing knives, probably from the pirates. Close the doors, fools. I don't want the throwing knives. You could have them. You could have them, trash. And because this isn't the weapon I thought it was gonna be, I'm just gonna, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pop that in there right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna go and... Oh, wait. Before we do that, I forgot to talk to Garm. To see what our next tracker quest is, and also to see what we can get now. Here, let's actually look at available. Wyvern, Flying Dutchman, Moth. That's it? Don't be fooled, kid. The creature that lurks within the jungle is a being of pure terror, not beauty. Its mere existence is testament to our arrogance as individuals. It's a moth. So deadly. And we can get Davy Jones's lockbox. Summons a money-spitting treasure chest. Every 10, 500, and 10,000 damage dealt will cause the chest to spit out a corresponding coin. Okay. I guess we'll equip that for now. Sweet. That's really cool. Let me just put this in here. We're not going to go to the Abyss this episode, even though there was a Calamity update, and I'm pretty sure that the Abyss gravel, that tile that you couldn't normally mine, I can now mine that, and we're going to build more of the Abyss out of that. Anyway, okay, so for now, let's make the Mozart, let's make all these, oops, all these swords, using pianos to make them all. Oh my god, so there's the Mozart one. Okay. We'll keep that in there. Then there's Liszt lasher. Play some music too. Okay, stay in there. And then Beethoven's beater. Oh man. Check that out. That's pretty cool. And what was the last one? Beethoven, Gershwin. Can't forget about him. Gershwin gasher. Get out of here. Okay, and then we're also going to make the Sword of the Emperor, I think. But first, let's check this. Grand piano. Rage quit, Warrior. Okay, let's do it. Boom. Oh, give me a break. Wait, is that gonna... Please don't destroy tiles. Okay, it's just them. This thing is just truly insanity. Look at that sprite, though. I don't know about this. I have a feeling, like, I'm afraid to use this thing. It probably doesn't, but I'm really, like, any kind of weapon that shoots out a bunch of just craziness like that, I'm kind of afraid that it's going to spit out bombs and I'm gonna, or dynamite, and I'm just gonna blow up everything. That would cause me to rage quit. That definitely would. So, I'm gonna be really careful about that. We'll equip that, but I'm gonna be really careful. We don't need that up there anymore. Okay, and I guess we do not need this thing, the unstable staff, which is one of my favorite items. I love that. Just makes it easy to, you know, float furniture and stuff like that. Do the teleporter trick without teleporters. Anyway, now there is the... Is it Emperor? Sword of the Emperor. How come I cannot make it? Oh, that's right. We need the other things. Go away. We need, hallowed bars. So I'm probably just going to open some treasure bags for them. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to sell... Well, throw this down. Let me sell all this stuff. Man. Where's my shop? Come on. It's right here. I can't access it. Because there's just too much stuff everywhere. There we go. And now we're going to save. We're going to sell that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to speed sell things, guys, because there's a ton of stuff. And boom. Are we finished? Wow, that was a lot of stuff. What did I pick up? I don't know. Anyway, cool. So we got tons of souls. I only had 300 and something souls. I guess we didn't have a lot of treasure bags. Okay, and then whatever. We'll sell that. And these, might as well. Alright, and this, don't forget about that. Okay. Now we can finally craft the Sword of the Emperor. Let's do it. Sword of. Why not? Didn't I already have 2,000? Oh, yeah, that's right. I did. Now we have enough. Okay. Thank you. I was like, at first, just looking at it like, no. There we go. Boom. We have 3 of these left. Hopefully we don't need a ton of them. Anyway, we got this. Let's reforge these things. Legendary. I didn't even swing it yet. Don't worry, guys. And this thing, oh my god. We got a legendary after a long time. Wow. There's this, too, that I wanted to make. These are from Weapon Out Mod. All the emblems for the different classes. And I believe it's just called the Luminous. Yes, Luminous Emblem. Supercharges all weapons to their lunar potential. Increases combat capabilities. One more dance. Go. Let's do it. And of course we have to reforge that to Menacing. Yeah, might as well. Menacing. There we go. Menacing. Boom. And I might as well put that right there. Okay. Now this should cause us to do like just a crazy amount of damage with pretty much every weapon. I used the solar emblem a while back. Whatever. I'll reorganize that soon. We have a lot more space in here now too. I used to use the melee emblem from that in conjunction with this to do just tons of damage, but it seems like this attack, the right-click attack, was nerfed. Well, the whole weapon was nerfed a while ago, but then it was kind of buffed again recently. Yeah, that's a good amount of damage, I would say so. Oh my god, over almost 2 million DPS. Can we hit it? We got over 2 million DPS. That's insanity. Okay, let's not kill ourselves. I guess let's... Oh my god! I didn't even use this yet. Look at that. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Maybe if I hit an enemy with it, it does. Yeah, just normally, just on this thing, it doesn't do as much. Maybe it's a bunch of debuffs that it does. Grant them the Emperor's Mercy. Let the heretics burn. Interesting. And then there's that. Which looks really cool, but I mean... I'm scared to use that. I mean, I don't think it would. There are some weapons, though, that shoot bombs or dynamite and stuff, so I'm just a little worried. Gotta be careful. I'll test it out in another world a bunch. Anyway, yeah. So before we go and do a speed build here, I did end up working a little bit on Small Town, on the tree, not really on Small Town. But what it's going to be, basically, I did a little bit more wall in here. Probably, maybe, I don't know, we'll see what else. I'll probably build some trees and stuff like that here too. Or just fill it in, make it look better, more natural, more glowing mushrooms around, probably. But down here, the Squirrel Hotel. I did end up making little squirrel benches outside, little plant pot right there. And I'll probably put a blink root one here, actually. And these are just living wood platforms that are hammered down. And then with pearl wood, brown painted pearl wood fence behind them. These little squirrel benches. There's going to be a ton more detail added to this, guys. Tons. And just put a little staircase down the middle. Little squirrel-sized spiral staircase. And then the half-block hammered hay blocks are like the beds. So there's one there. There's another little bed right here. Little nook. And this is like the little baby squirrel's room, I guess. With a window. And then you just go out here. And I put a forge from Blacksmith's Forge from Chad's mod out here. just because I like the way it looks and I think it fits in really well here. And then this is supposed to be kind of like a neon sign, like an animated neon sign to show that this is the Squirrel Hotel. And sunbaths apparently as well. It's like nighttime, and then the squirrel, it's not supposed to be like a squirrel in a cage like what it is. It's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be a neon sign. So I'm going to play with that a little bit more. See if I can make it look more like a neon sign and less like just a squirrel. I don't know. But it's supposed to be like, it's nighttime, and there's a little dancing animated squirrel running back and forth in there. This is the Squirrel Hotel. So come down here and, I don't know, eat some acorns and go to sleep. Whatever. And yeah. So that's that. I'm going to work on this a little bit more, maybe this episode. We'll see. But for now, there's a floating island that I've been meaning to build like a little corruption build on for quite a while. So let me go and let's start that right now. Oh my god, that's loud. So it doesn't seem to spit out any bombs, so that's good. What I want to do right now, real quick, before we look at that finished build, is I just want to see... Yes, Abyss Gravel. I can mine it. Good stuff. Let's just get a bunch of this stuff. I probably don't need a ton of it. You get to listen to the music, too. DM Dakaro's new theme for the Abyss. And also there was a Sulfuric Sea theme also up above. And just mine down here. If we stay in here, maybe we'll... There's no water over here, see? Or maybe there is. There is. We're in the water. Never mind. Okay, let's go back up. Get up there. Go. How much do I have here? Let's see. We have... Ooh, over 1,500 pretty much. Yeah, I'm just going to mine this up real quick. Okay, here's the build. So I had this corruption floating island up here for quite a while, but it was empty and I never got around to actually making a build until now. And I wanted to get just a little bit of speed building practice because I'm planning on doing a lot of speed builds fairly soon. Because there are a lot of areas all around the world that, you know, I want to make like little builds in, especially up and down here. I want to build like a city of little tiny houses and stuff like that. Not little tiny houses, but pretty small builds. So just needed some practice doing speed building. And this is what... I had no plan going into this. This is just what happened. It looks a little bit like a robot, I will admit that. But I think it turned out okay for a build that I forced myself to build like as fast as possible without any plan. It turned out pretty good. I might end up doing something else with the roof. That I'm not too sure about the top. But everything else, the interior and the decoration and everything is just fine. So that's that. And I want to test out these weapons, but before we do that, there's one final build that I want to at least get started on. It's something like we haven't been here in a very long time, guys. And I did say a long time ago that I wanted to finish this build. So here we are, back into our little Zelda secret area. Let me just drain all the water out and hoik ourselves through here. I already kind of planned it out a little bit so this doesn't take forever, but I think instead of what I was gonna do, we're gonna build like a kind of a minimalistic sword shrine in here using one of these. And let me grab some stone slabs. And did I already mine that away? No, I didn't. Put that there, and then the sword shrine right here. What I want to do, let's get these out of the way, put this and this here. I don't know if you guys ever watched my playthrough. I did an adventure map playthrough a while back. That was, I think this is going to work out okay. It was Commander Keen, Marooned on Mars, but in Terraria. And there were some rooms in that map that were kind of minimalistic and all shadow painted, but then they had like beams of light shining down, like diamond gemspark wall beams of light. And that is my inspiration for this. Oops. So I think, let me just see if this matches up correctly or like is in the right position. It should be. Okay. Yeah, it's a little wide. Let me get rid of the stone. I don't need the stone here anymore. Collect all that. And give me that. Let's see. Now, I want to put maybe 2 and 2. Like that. Perhaps. Let me try putting more of this. Yeah. Alright, so this is the beam of light, and now all I'm gonna do is put some wall, probably. Let's just put, actually, you know what? This will be pretty fast if I just do this. Let's just put diamond gemspark wall everywhere else in here. Well, just to like... there. Get rid of the ones down here. Because I'm going to build below this. And then all we're going to do... I just want to see what this looks like. Get this one up here. And then we're just going to shadow paint all this. Oops. Well, probably not the dirt wall. I'm also testing out this thing. See, like getting used to using this tool. The combo rod. Okay. Of course, painting diagonals isn't the easiest thing. Okay, so I ended up putting diamond gemspark blocks all in here. You can see the transition right here. So to cover up the transition, because I don't want to put blocks all throughout the whole thing, I don't think. I just want to see what this looks like. Let's switch to water. Let's put water all down here. I think this will be cool. It'll add like a nice contrast to everything too. Maybe I will put a fountain in here and change the color of the water as well. So that's that. Yeah, let's see what it looks like with a fountain now. Let's get probably a hallowed fountain. Because this is like we only have one? Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't center there. So let me get another one. That actually looks pretty cool. Pink water in here. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. Let me get another one. Man, I was looking forever for this guy, and he was over here. I don't know why he moved. I even made a Witch Doctor summoning potion, which I guess we don't need anymore. Okay, so let's head back over there. I closed everything up, too, so we could do a little walkthrough of the entire secret area. So you go over here, there's a little hidden switch right here, which opens this, and then there's a trap chest here that plays the Zelda secret theme. Dart flies across, hits this pressure plate, which brings water down here, which is like a little water elevator, which you can use if you want. This reset switch turns off the pump right there. And then this will drain everything, all the water out, and also activate this so that you can hoik into here, and then you got yourself a little secret right here. Turn that one on too, for the symmetry. Anyway, so that's that for now. I think it turned out pretty cool. A little simplistic. That's what I wanted. Just like a simple little sword shrine with like this beam of light just shining on it. I think it looks pretty cool. I might eventually mess with it a little bit more. This is how you get out. And then let's actually close that again. And close that. And then close the entrance. Okay. Now, I want to fight something. I was originally, of course, intending on fighting the, or memorizing the Spirit of Purity, this Enraged Spirit of Purity, the second stage of that, so we can get this thing with 10 lives. But I don't think I have enough time for that today. I will do that like tomorrow or the next day. We'll work on, you know, memorizing that. But for now, there is this. If you look at our boss checklist, I do have a giant piano on my back. I do have the Beyond the Forgotten Ages mod, and we haven't fought any of the bosses from that mod. So I think what I want to do for the remainder of this episode is we're going to fight the Forest's army, and we'll fight the Ghastly Ent, I think. Alright, I grabbed some coffee. Let's just fight this all across the entire surface of the world, maybe. Is there something up there? Hello! There's no music, though. Palm Ent. Yes. Boop. Okay, I gotta look at... What is that? A Redwood Ram? We're already 14% complete. Oh, here's the music. Yeah, this thing's gonna just annihilate everything. I have our little Davy Jones lockbox out, so we hopefully get some money from him. Maybe. Oh, Rottenwood Goliath. Pop. Nothing here is gonna be like a massive challenge or anything. Oh, it's you. I think you're throwing the throwing knives, and you're allowing me to pick them up. Blossom Bomber. Okay, let's get out of here. Keep heading this way. Boom. We're already 44%? No, I want this to last longer. Goliath. Those are cool. I want to check out, like, the, boop. The sprites of everything. Oh, what is that? Magnoliac. Okay. Come here, Magnoliac. Come on. I got a piano for you. Oh, man. You just got murdered. Oh, there's another one. I thought Magnoliac was a boss, but maybe it's like a little mini boss. Yeah, because there's a bunch of them spawning. Let's fight through the desert. Now we get the Ghastly Ent. Oh, because we're at the end of the thing already. Hang on, hang on. I don't want to kill you that quickly. Nice. Let's zoom in a little bit. Ah! Ow. Come here, buddy. Help me. Oh, we killed you very quickly, didn't we? I've got platinums. Come here. Magnoliac's arrived. Oh, we got treasure bag from Magnoliac. This one's probably the ghastly ant. We got 2. Okay, let me just... So that was that. The Forest Army, I think it's called. Leave me alone. Let's actually turn that on right now. So we could find some peace and quiet for a little bit while I bank all this wood that I got and everything else. Cherry bombs. Verger. Yeah, we got 2 of them. Acorn. Wait, hang on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Harvester parts. Acorn cannon. Sequoia war axe. Acorns. Oh, nice. This thing shoots acorns. Fires accelerating pine cones. Never mind. Nice. Wait. Let's just... Okay. Cool. So, what's this? Oh, that's cool. Was I making this float? This stuff? Here, give it to me. We gotta shoot something with this. None of this stuff is gonna be like anything that I'm really gonna use, because it's all like earlier game stuff, and I'm like, you know, extreme post-game right now in this playthrough with this character. Because this isn't like a normal playthrough or anything. Oh, look at this. I missed all that. Look at all this stuff. We got 1,000,000 treasure bags everywhere. Let's sell this because we already have... We're going to keep one of everything. Okay, Verger shoots a poison ball. We get the war axe, which is a material. Hang on here. Oh, never mind. It's a tool, that's why. Okay. There's that. I'm not going to keep that. Yeah, I'll keep one. Whatever, I'll keep one of everything. Basically, we got cherry bombs. Don't put it in a pie. Oh, nice. This stuff, that's a material. We can make more ancient logs. Ghastly wood set. Ent staff. We need 10 of them, so I can make one of these. Could summon our own ghastly ent. Wood chipper. Okay, we can make both of those things. I will probably just make them real quick here. Fist of the Hallow Ent. Wait, left click to lob an explosive ball. Right click to cast a cursed flame ball. Ooh. That's the expert drop. What is this now? That's another expert drop. Cool. And wait, I can make something out of this. Sap necklace. Alright, well there's that for minions. Sell that. Okay. These I will... Well, let's see if there's anything else. No, no. Beacherang. Okay, we got a boomerang. Cool. Alright, that's all that. We're probably gonna get more stuff here. Let me zoom out again. I got flowers growing everywhere from this thing. I'm pretty sure. Close your door, fool. Okay, well anyway, we're pretty much out of time for this episode anyway. Next time, I am definitely going to... Like, I need to memorize the Enraged Spirit of Purity's second stage, and then we're going to try to get past that. Maybe even further than that next time. I think next time is going to be purely a fighting episode. Maybe like a small build someplace, like this was really small, you know, this little... I like how that turned out, this little shrine. Like how that turned out. Anyway, maybe I'll finish this next time. We'll finish the Squirrel Hotel. But before we get out of here this time, just want to say thank you to Neptoris for telling me about the core of the Blood God being the thing that causes this to freeze your game. Let's kill ourselves. Wait, let me see how close I can get before we die. Okay, never mind. Whatever. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Give me that stuff.